How's everybody doing? Yeah, I sat back and worked with the father on some stuff, and next thing you know, I got myself a little power nap in there. Sorry, I had to do that. It's one of those things. I sleep on a weird schedule right now, so it's Borg chamber when necessary, and it was necessary. But I'm back, and we're here, and I don't know how much of a show we're doing, but there is an important thing that I need to get out to you guys. It goes way back to when we talked about what we were trying to do, save the world. All right, finding peace in the world. One of the key ingredients in that was that we were going to give the world to God. Yeah, yeah. See, that's the thing. We weren't going to own anything. We were going to let God own everything. So you're going to probably see stories about breaking out that now they want to rent everything. Yeah, you're renting it from God. And that's how governments are going to get their money instead of taxes, is they're going to get rent. And that rent is also going to be covering your house. Here's the long-term picture on that one. There's a lot of houses that need a lot of work. And we're going to have to sort out those ones that are valuable and need that work and get it done. But then we're going to find those that, yeah, sorry, this one is over the hill. We're going to have to scratch this one off the market. And hold on, we got one here. Let's move you guys over here. And you guys are going to get this one. And you'll get a decent rent. But ultimately, they'll take care of the responsibility of keeping it going. And down the road, we'll develop some areas and towns that are just so awesome and beautiful to live in. And all you have to do is pay your rent every month. It's going to be really nice. But that is part of the gig. We're giving the world back to God. We need to give the world back to God. We need to quit owning things. Plain and simple, you ain't taking it with you anyway. Yeah, you spend 50 years paying a mortgage on something and you die. Now what do we do with it? Oh, you inherit it to somebody. Well, they didn't earn it. Well, that's kind of messed up because now you're setting them off on a foot of money that they don't respect, and that's we can't do that to our kids. We cannot keep doing that to our kids. We need to give them the opportunity that you had to build and do your own thing. Besides, if you're smart, you're spending that money on traveling and doing some cool stuff that you wanted to do before you left the friggin' boot camp. Not saving it, piling it up. Yeah, that's not what we're about anymore. We're not squirrels. We know there's going to be another nut. We're just going to spend the nut we have and have fun. So, as we're going forward in this, and you hear these stories being released and all these news reports, I just seen something about, what was it, I think in Australia, which kind of irks me that they let that fly. It's one of those things where some reporters are going to have work in the future. Some are not. Some are going to flat ass be taken off the air. We'll see which ones get that, which news agencies get to be involved, and which ones don't. The ones that want to stir shit up, cause aggravation to our little beautiful world, we got to find a way to get them off the air, and just get them into a job at Walmart or something. Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. And I always say that Walmart because it's like it's just one of those places where I know we can always have openings. It's still a good job. It's an awesome job. It's one that pays the best on the top side. So, and any of them like that. When you're serving the community, you're getting paid good. You may not get paid good here on this side, but eventually it's going to get paid better. But serving is what we do. And the less we get paid over here, the more we get paid up there. So keep that in mind too. But remember, that key ingredient, we're giving the world back to God. We don't want to own anything here. It's boot camp. Think of it as one big, massive boot camp. And we're just passing through. We just need a barracks. A place where we can raise our kids safely. A place where we can live. A vehicle that we can drive. In a few years, it needs to be replaced. I just get another one. A lease on that bad boy too. Don't have to sweat 5 year getting a new. Yeah, there's a new one there. Okay, let's get that one. Yeah, your payments didn't change much at all. See what I mean? That's what we're after. Level our growth in our world and bring the cost of living down. That's what we need to do. And if you think it's about owning that house and that the happiness is in the ownership, you're missing the point. We want to bring peace to the world. We want to give the world back to God. That's what we're doing here. So make sure you pass that amongst the other believers and the awoken people. It's about giving the world back to God. I'll be back.